All right, guys, here we are. Today, I have a surprise. I got a new camera. I got the Action 5 Pro. This is not a camera review. We've been using a Hero 10 for a long time. I love the image video quality of the GoPro Hero 10. I love it, but the thing powers off on me all the time. The batteries are weak. I get very limited time before that thing powers off on me because of overheating. So we're gonna try this camera today. I'm feeling pretty good today, actually, for being as sweaty as I am, because I notice when I go around the deep end, I see the rain trickle from my helmet, which there's no rain, so let's just know that that's sweat. All right, get Killy. I'm also using the DJI 2 mic. It's magnetically fastened under my tank top. Nice. Oh yeah. Woo. Yeah, get it. That'd have been beautiful. I noticed you looked like you were coming in a little bit slower that time.
Yeah, I don't know what's been happening with that.
Well, my grip tape's all peeling off this deck. Whoa, my foot position's weird, I think. Get me here. Ah. Oh, my legs are dead. I don't have the energy. All right, you got one, Killy? Because I do not. Yeah. Let's see if you can get it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Sweet. Front side. Yeah, front side. Well, we got one. Okay. I'm gonna try to switch this camera angle. All right, that was right in front of the camera, so that's cool. All right, guys. So how's that look on the Action 5? I don't know, I'm not savvy with cameras at all. I try to do my best so that I can get better content, obviously, but you guys want to go over there and chill and get some waters? Yeah. So we didn't get started as early today as we wanted. So we definitely got to get a lot of fluids in us for this to be a good deal. There's Bodie. Bodie. That is the sound of my GoPro shutting down. Keep in mind, it's probably not even 80 degrees out here today, and the GoPro just shut down. Here's what that looks like. Yeah, it's pretty sad. The GoPro, with the way I use it, the GoPro is just not a very good option. I do use it on the highest kind of settings and the most draining, most demanding kind of settings, and I probably don't need that, so maybe going forward I'll expect less out of it. But besides great image quality, the thing really is very problematic.
There's somewhere to be every night of the week.
Woo.
Seems God ain't close as he used to be. And there's more tequila in this old town than pines in Tennessee. I ain't the man I thought I'd be.
Oh!
And these neon lights that keep me up got me thinking maybe mom and dad had it right all along. We're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out, living in our hometown. I miss the days
Yeah.
that flow like the Mississippi. You find a girl and get married before you're 20. I've been running like a southbound train as fast as a northern summer with no one to love.
Oh,
And it's making me wonder if maybe mom and dad had it right all along, and we're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out, living.
Killian had a good day. It's super hot. Oh, that's an interesting looking light right there. I think he's done for the day. I should shut this GoPro off before it overheats, because that is about to happen. Hey, Killy, good job. Last week you had a level up session. Today you're just maintaining. It's all good. It's hot. We got out here too late. I get it. I'm feeling it too. That was interesting lighting. It looks so cool through this lens. Yeah, looking good, buddy. Yeah. All right, man. So energy levels are definitely down. Feeling I don't know, a weird vibe. And this is what you meant, Mark, when you talked about, getting your consciousness to believe your new construct. It takes work. You got to really focus. It takes repetition, biggest thing is you got to be somebody with a pair of balls on you, because it's just not something that happens unless you got the balls to do it. I'm sitting here wondering, it's like I'm going to do a couple more runs, and I'm wondering, do I go for my front side when the vibe's not right? Or do I not? Do I try to break out some frontside stalls? Should I do that? Maybe I should do that. Maybe if I feel like I can't. There's the doubt. Yeah, Achilles not feeling so coordinated today. We have our days, and like you know, I get the most brilliant comments from some of you guys, and somebody said it like, yo, some days you level up and some days you maintain. This is a maintenance day, you know, or just getting hours in. You did get some grinds on the other side, not quite as beefy and radical as you did last week, but hey, like you said, I think last week was your best week. So curious as to the people who watch my channel regularly, are you liking the Sunday coffee time videos I've been putting up? They kind of, you know, are a little more packaged for your TV, you know, for your chill. Sometimes I like to find longer YouTube content, so I'm not just flipping around, you know. I like to just turn something on and kind of like get into it. I realize it's not exciting. Maybe it's a little boring, but you kind of got to get it, and you kind of got to get into it. It's something. So, you know, the channel going through the restructuring the way it has since I was in the hospital a year ago, it's been a little hard to build back from that. Taking 4 months off will put a hit on someone's channel for sure. But also the fact that skateboarding doesn't seem to be as popular as it was. So what I'm trying to do is have like kind of like a Sunday morning, 7 in the morning session video. And then if there are good highlights, put together like a 5-minute clip on Wednesday after, you know, showing some highlights from the skate video. For the people that don't like the longer content but want to kind of keep up on the progress, we'll do that. I'm going to put highlight on the thumbnails, and then I'll put episode number on the Sunday TV videos. So I'm sort of manufacturing them like that so that years later, the family, you know, when the kids are old, maybe they got their own kids, we can watch back on these, and we've got something that tells like a bigger story where it's not just skateboarding, but, you know, we talk about other stuff too. So anyway, let's take a peek at the boys. Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Bodie Bode. He's gonna eat that stick and then vomit it up later. That dog eats everything. Here, Killy, let's film this and get out of here. So far, this Action Pro, man, that battery's killing it. Okay, helmet's over there. I slammed the whole water. I'm gonna try to get a backside grind, and I'm going to get a front side grind on this camera. If I can do it in 2 runs, these are gonna be my last 2 runs. Cricket thickness is heavy. Here, get those 2 crickets on there. We're gonna give these guys a chance to not get pinned by my wheels. But, you know, the slide out factor is there. I just put that into my radar, didn't I? The slide out factor. Put my big thumb right on the lens. That's absolutely not a new thing. Let me just see if I can hit the deep end grind too. Of course I can. Of course I can. Oh, wheels were on it. Man, I really liked the energy I had in that run. That felt good. Notable was coming off that grind. That was notable. I felt like I got a little sideways. That felt really good. That grind was heavy. I have that grind like 100% of the time, usually, but I don't get it that steezy looking. All right, man, I'm tired from that one. Everything was harder in that run. My pumps were harder. I got my wheels up there, but I think I was leaning too much to hear a grind. Let's do it again. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, woe is me. Wheezy. This is the big one. All right. Oh. Perfect. Gotta shut this off. It's gonna power off. Stop. These trucks are making me feel so much more secure than the Thunders. I think it's honestly got to be the alloy. All right. Is the red light on that camera? All right, you ready? Vaya con Dios, vaya con Dios. Go with God. Praise the Lord. You are my strength. You're my strength. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's make it look good too. Wheels. Whoa, I went the wrong way. Whoa. All right. Did I have enough water? Did you see how wobbly? You probably couldn't tell, huh? That felt really wobbly to me. Something about, I did change up my trucks. I think some things might have loosened up or broke in a little bit. I put a spacer underneath my bushings, which I've been needing. It's feeling a lot better. I feel like I'm skating better. Let's get this grind out of the way though, because it's fun and I love to do it and I do not feel any fear. All right, let's go. You're going front side, big dog. Remember that. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see if we can squeeze another one in before that GoPro dies. Oh man, my legs are tired. That time, I tried to stay on the front of the wall and I knew I didn't get up there enough and that was sketchy. I'm gonna reach into the basket. I'm going deep for this one. I'm going below the feet. Oh, big bulls. Right, I'm gonna throw them. Boom. Not snake eyes. I got sevens, dude. Deuce sevens. Wait, do the math, dog. There's no 7 on a dice. Shoot. All right, well, we're just gonna make it happen. You got this, Roman. I've seen it happen. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! I smell shit coming out of the drain. Oh, give me water. Oh. I'm gonna call it good today. I'm calling it. Thank God there's no head in there. Oh, all right, guys, final thoughts. Today was a maintenance day. Today I maintained fear so that when I come back out next time, it will be the same. I did not overcome, to me, my problem with those front side grinds in there was block the wind. blowing really hard at me, so it would be right into the camera. Yeah, the wind's blowing now, right? Yeah, that's true. Once we're done skating. Speed was my issue there. I'm coming in too slow. Felt a lot of drag on my trucks. I definitely am preferring the Ace trucks to the Thunder trucks. The alloy feels smoother. When I get on coping in the Aces, I feel so, it feels like mama, you know, if you had a good mom. I guess some dudes think of that and they cringe. It's a motherly, no, that's weird too. I can't say a motherly touch because that's weird. We're all adults here. Nothing fun about that. But it feels good. It's like, I guess if you have like post-nasal drip and you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's comfort food, bro. Like comfort food. When I feel a little off, it's always going to be a PB&J. No, back to the topic. If I'd have had more speed, that would have felt a lot better. I think my trucks were a little too loose, and I just wasn't going fast enough. There goes the GoPro. The GoPro was too hot. It's not even being recorded on. It's just on, and it shut off. GoPro, dude, GoPro, you suck. I'm so glad I don't need to deal with the GoPro anymore. Bodie, hey, dude. Fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. You can't. You can't. Your leash is gone. You went around the tree. Give me. Come on. Come on. Oh, all right. I'm back. Let me talk about the board real quick. Now he's twisted up his elbow. Let's turn it around. So if you see right here, this is how I use an Indy inverted kingpin base plate. See that? Got the Allen key. It's inverted, so it's a lot smaller. There's no kingpin sticking out. This is an Indy base plate and a Ace 10-inch hanger with Ace bushings. For as tight as I want to ride, this geometry doesn't work. So what I did was I take a top washer, one that goes here, and I put it upside down underneath the bottom washer. Kind of a good look, and it definitely makes it so it jacks it up, so you can tighten the bolt down even tighter. The problem I had is once I broke the bushings in, and once it fills the bushings, they feel Texas heat. Nothing can handle Texas heat. So yeah, that helped. My skateboard feels good today. I can tighten up more if I need to, so that's good, which I'm gonna need to do that. While I'm here, I also wanted to talk about something else. Let me talk about this. Turn it around. All right, so I wanted to talk about my favorite wheel to date for riding and bowls and for somebody who skates really fast. I imagine if you skate slower, you might not like these wheels as much, but these are the 93A Pal Peralta Dragon Formula wheels. When you buy these wheels, the shape of the wheel is flat like this, just totally flat on both sides. I did some shorts on my channel where I rigged up a jig, a tabletop belt sander, a screw gun, and I reshaped the wheel on all my wheels. Okay, so with the shape of that wheel, if you are carve grinding, wonderful. If you pull a lot of backside, frontside slash grinds, wonderful. If you're really good at, backside stand-up 50-50s, it's not too big of a deal. But for me, learning frontside stand-up 50/50s, I got them pretty decent. But one thing I deal with the wheel shape like this is my back wheel, especially if it's a rounded corner or a round clover-shaped bowl like that one. One thing I always deal with is the back wheel, because it's kind of rounded. It makes it easier. This shape makes it easier for the wheels to roll out of the coping and actually get on top of the coping. You don't want to drop in like that. If you drop in locked up like that, you're most likely going to throw that wheel over the top of the table and you're going to hang up. So being that I'm like really like going hard into these front side grinds, these stand-up 50/50s as fast as I can, and I can't see my wheels anymore because I'm not going backside. This is why I use this shape. I like to be able to see my wheel just a little bit when I'm on a backside stand-up 50/50. On front side, I don't get that. Oh, look, one of my plies cracked. Huh. I wonder what causes that. I never seen that on my other decks before. I mean, I guess the wood's thin, but that must be from some kind of flex, I imagine. Anyway, I'm gonna need to buy my third set of these wheels because I've shaped my other two sets with the rounded edges because I don't want to lock in on a deep end carve grind. I want to be able to easily roll back off of that grind. So for my clover bowl stand up front side 50/50 grinds, I'm gonna put lock as the most important thing I need out of my wheels. And I'm gonna go back to Pal Peralta's original design because I get it now, I understand. So I'm always trying to create and maybe redesign certain things to make it fit for whatever it is I'm trying to do. Sometimes I win and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like, well, that didn't work, you know? What I did to these wheels and the shape that I did for these wheels, for most dudes, if you're not doing stand-up 50/50s, get a wheel like that. Get a wheel that's shaped like that, you know? A round cut wheel. You're gonna be better off with a wheel like that. Double conical wheel, for sure. The only time I think that you might consider that, if you're working on backside or front side stand-up 50/50s, a taller wheel like the 64 millimeter Dragon Formula wheel, which I'm gonna pop on screen, is a better choice because it's going to make sure you lock in, especially at 64 millimeters. You're gonna have your best lock. So if you're working on doing these kind of grinds where you're like fully decking it, a wheel like that, that's gonna be your practice wheel. Later on, when you get it and you get good at it, then it doesn't matter anymore. So you should have a board like that, and then you should have a board that has a more double conical, round cut wheel on it. So that way, if you're gonna be carve grinding, skating real fast, and you don't wanna hang up because of lock, you got one like that. You're gonna see me do that in the near future. Anyway, peace out. Everybody have a good day. Did I just do that? I'm gonna stop doing that. That's lame. Every time I see people in goofy pictures where there's like two guys trying to look like thugs and they're all going, this, check it out. This is the equivalent for women doing this. I can't tell you how many cute girls I see on the internet that go, or the selfie shot, right? Like, yeah. Ladies, that looks ugly. Guys, you look stupid. You look stupid, man. Stop doing that. All right, man. Peace out, dogs.